Hi everyone, Bag Informant here, and welcome to my page where I unbox and review bags as honestly as possible to help you make an informed decision. Or if you just enjoy looking at bags, this is also the page for you. This page is purely for fun, and everything here is unsponsored, unedited, and most importantly, completely mispronounced because I will not claim to have mastered the French language whatsoever. I love this brand, but I do butcher the names of everything because I struggle with French. So if you are here for this, then I hope you enjoy this video. So today I went to the Hermes store and I saw this on display, and I've always seen it online here and there once in a while. And I've always been curious about it, but kind of unsure if it would look a little too masculine or if it would be too big for me. I'm on the more petite side, I'm 5'4". And so yeah, I tried it on in the store and I absolutely loved it. So let's go ahead. This is technically a men's bag, but as you guys have seen from my previous videos, I do not shy away from the men's section. In fact, I feel like a lot of the men's bags are very beautiful, still well made, because you still have the Hermes craftsmanship and the leathers, but these bags are more functional because they are made for men. And women's bags, as beautiful as they are, sometimes they are not functional. They're just so small that it's kind of funny. So this is, if I can get it out, the Hermes Kelly Messenger Bag in Etain. It's essentially like a very dark gray, but it's kind of got some brownish undertones to it. If you can see right here, it has all the hardware on it still. Obviously, I tried it on in the store, but this hasn't been peeled off yet. And like I've stated in other videos, I would not keep these protective stickers on. I know a lot of people keep them on, but what will happen is over time, as if any of the metal oxidizes whatsoever, and when you do finally peel this off, you'll be left with this very weird permanent mark of the protective sticker. So you're better off taking it off, use it, love it, enjoy the shine, and then if it ever becomes so scuffed up or tarnished or beat up, you can get it spa'd and they will completely replace the hardware. So don't cover it, don't leave this on. Honestly, I personally think it doesn't look very good with the stickers on, and it doesn't protect your hardware. It's going to actually damage your hardware. Okay, so with that, let's open this up. So this is also in Togo leather. I believe from what my salesperson said is that this bag only comes in Palladium hardware. If anyone knows otherwise, please feel free to add that in the comments. I have seen it in I've seen it in black, gold, Etain, this color Etain. I've seen it in, I think it was gray, which is kind of like that off-white color, which is really pretty. But since this is a messenger bag that will be rubbing against your side, unless you're someone who's really, really good about remembering not to wear something like this with your jeans, I would strongly advise against it because it will get stained. And once you stain white, it's almost impossible to get it out. So the thing about this bag that I love is it's very adjustable depending on how you want to wear it. Again, I'm on the shorter side, so I personally prefer it like this. If I wanted a shoulder bag, if I want it to be crossbodied, I might move it down to here, maybe here, but it gives me choices. So however long or short you want to wear it, these are the length choices you have. This bag comes in two sizes. This is the PM size. There is a bigger size for anyone who's taller, who wants it to carry even more stuff, such as maybe their smaller laptop. I don't know, I haven't actually seen the big one in person yet, but I assume that's what it could fit. So this is how you put it in. You put it in like this, it slides in through the back. It has two of these, and then you can just discreetly tuck away the rest of the tail into this little pocket right here, which I really love. I love that they thought about that so that it's not sticking out like most messenger bags. And then there you have it. So this fits quite a bit. It's obviously going to fit like your phone, your keys, makeup bag. It can fit an iPad mini. I think a regular size iPad would be pushing it. Maybe you can jam it in. It might stick out, but honestly, I think this is really great. It's Togo leather. I personally love for someone who's maybe not as gentle with their bags. It's a very durable leather. I have it in several bags that have been, shamefully to say, tossed around, but they look fantastic and they don't really wear that terribly. I know some Togos, you'll get this kind of like vertical graining that happens, but most of the time you can kind of see that from the minute you buy the bag, and it just kind of gets worse over time. But some people also love that look, so it's personal preference. This opens up just like a Kelly, which I love this style, but it's also so subtle that it's not too flashy, which I love. And let me show you the inside. So as you can see, it's quite spacious in here. It's very roomy. It does come with, it has a little pocket right here. Very spacious and roomy in here. And then, what else is this? I believe this is, yeah. This is the lock that typically comes with the Kellys and the Birkins. So that's very cute. I usually don't hang it because it just adds extra weight, but for people who like that look, you can always, you know, dangle it somewhere so it can dangle like this. All right, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I will answer them as soon as I see them. And thank you for watching. And if you like my videos, please hit the like and subscribe button and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.